everyone. Okay, there's no one watching yet, so we'll wait for a few people to tune in. Okay, we have one person, we have a few people. Okay, guys, so I am very open with my workout routines with a lot of you and, you know, my normal training regimen, but a lot of people have been asking me about what I eat. I actually just responded to someone's message a little bit ago about, like, the importance of diet as it pertains to working out. So I just went shopping. I went to Whole Foods and got like a whole load of groceries for the week. So I wanted to share some of the things I got for you so you all can kind of like implement some of these food items into your own diets and maybe create some of the recipes based on what I bought. All right, so first I'm going to start with the protein that I got. Protein for me is the biggest source of my nutrition. I try to eat around like 150 grams of protein a day, which for most people is a lot, but for me, because I'm trying to gain that muscle, is actually right pretty much where I need to be at. So ground bison. This is such a good source of protein, and it tastes so good. It's like, let's see, 23 grams of protein per serving in ground bison. And you can put like different seasonings in this. Like I sometimes will make tacos and put like, you know, the different like types of seasoning on that, or I'll just make a stir fry with it. So I always get ground bison. So I'm just going to start putting the stuff away as I name it off to you. So ground bison is one thing. This I just discovered at the grocery store. Actually, let me do first my other. Okay, here we go. Ground turkey. Same thing. I make stir fries. Oh, and we can answer some questions too. If you guys have questions, I'm more than happy to answer some of those along the way. Ground turkey is also great. I like to make this in the skillet, ground it up, throw some seasonings in there, and then put it with some rice, maybe some broccoli, put some soy sauce, some sriracha on it. And yeah, it's delicious and very easy. I can pretty much make like a stir fry with this in 15 minutes and I'm done. So 94% lean, 6% fat. So this has 24 grams of protein per serving, 7 grams of fat, and not even 1 gram of carbs. So this is a good option, especially for you people who are doing keto, which I am absolutely not because I love my carbs. So we got the ground turkey. All right. Now we'll get on to some of my breakfast proteins. They don't have to be exclusive to breakfast, but smoked salmon. Big fan of smoked salmon. I like to eat it with my eggs. I like to make like a breakfast sandwich using it. So this for me is great. And I try to get a lot of protein in my breakfast meals. I actually try to get a lot of calories in general in my breakfast meals because then I don't have to worry about some of them later on in the day. Because I'm one of those people, like I just like go, and then I forget to eat. So smoked salmon. Now, this I just discovered today, which I'm super pumped about. Spicy Italian with red pepper chicken sausage. Bomb. And the reason I'm so excited about this, listen to these nutrients, guys. And this reminds me of my friend Elise. I don't know if Elise is watching, but I feel like she would be really excited about this. 3 grams of fat, 1 carb, and 14 grams of protein from one of these. Like that is some shit. All right, that's some good shit right there. Someone just asked me how long I work out at the gym. I try to strength train 5 days a week. My workouts are usually, depending like how focused I am, usually between like an hour and like an hour 20 minutes. Really, you don't need to be in there longer than an hour, but you know, sometimes you're like chit-chatting with some people or whatever the case. Or sorry, there is a hair on me that is really bothering me. Oh, hold on, it's like one of my hairs from my head that's stuck in my shirt. Okay, yes, this is great. Chicken sausage is Belinsky's brand. Never heard of it, but I'm excited. Where do I shop for groceries? I went to Whole Foods today, which I know for some people is a little pricey because they carry like a lot of organic and more like niche products. But actually, Whole Foods has gone down in price lately because they're owned by Amazon, and I don't know. I feel like it's actually not too bad, and it's convenient for me, so I like Whole Foods. Big fan of WWE. Awesome. All right, now last protein we got here. We got peppered turkey bacon. This is bomb in the morning. You make a breakfast sandwich. I like to do, which I'll show you right now. I get Ezekiel bread, and I do the. Is this the low sodium, or did I not get low sodium? Oh my god. Well, I don't think I got the low sodium, which I normally try to get, so that's fine. I'll be eating regular sodium Ezekiel bread this week. So I get 2 slices of Ezekiel bread. I do like 3 eggs, usually 1 with yolk, 2 egg whites, maybe 2 yolks, depending. Do 2 slices of turkey bacon, a slice of pepper jack cheese and avocado, and some Cholula hot sauce. Tell me you don't think that sounds delicious. All right, so we got the bacon. All right, that's all the protein I got. And like you guys saw, I don't eat regular bread. I try to eat Ezekiel bread. It's just healthier for you. It's sprouted grain. It doesn't have all the filler shit in there. And just calorie-wise, it's good. It has 4 grams of protein per slice, 15 carbs, half a gram of fat. It's pretty good. Keep this in the freezer, too, so it lasts a long time. All right, let's see. Do I love spice? Of course I love spice. I'm Italian. What do you think? All right, also on the protein side, eggs. I love me some eggs, so I always get 2 cartons of eggs. Started getting extra large eggs because I'm like, I have to eat less. So, 2 cartons of eggs. Then I also got, when will I do a meet and greet? I actually don't know. There's a couple people who've asked me about meet and greets for the next few weeks. We'll see if I do them. My schedule's kind of all over the place. So, all right. We'll stay on the dairy train right now. I try not to eat that much dairy, and actually I'm not supposed to eat dairy, according to my coach, which we won't tell him. Cottage cheese, love cottage cheese. I get low fat, so just 13 grams of protein in this. All right, we have Faye yogurt. This is like 0% milk fat, so 0 grams of fat in it. 5 carbs, 18 grams of protein. Yes. Laker fan 251. You gotta love the eggs. I'm sorry. I have to step my hot sauce game up. What's wrong with Cholula? Cholula is a great hot sauce, but I also do sriracha. How's that? Can I make a pizza? Well, that is yet to be determined. But yeah, I got some yogurts. Throw these in the fridge. I do need to clean out my fridge a little right now, so we'll just find room for them. It's fine. Okay, we'll throw you in there. Love from Egypt. Amazing. Can I make a calzone? Hell no. Ooh, Tijuana. What's up? Hola, senor. What else do we have? When am I going on first take again? That's a great question. Hopefully soon. There's not as many fill-in opportunities right now because it's like prime time, football season. Basketball season's underway. We're in the postseason World Series of Baseball, the championships. So right now there's not too many people taking time off. So hopefully I'll be back on soon though. Okay, Baby Bell cheese, mini Baby Bell cheese. Ooh, I love me some Baby Bell cheese. These are delicious. They're not too bad for you because cheese is usually pretty fattening. These only have 3 grams of fat per like little chunk. So these are money. All right. Let's see, what else did I get? All right, let's move on to vegetables. Astros or Nationals? You know what? I'm going to go with the Nationals because I went to college in Washington, D.C., so I kind of followed the Nationals while I was there. Additionally, one of my friends from college is married to Ryan Zimmerman, so I feel like just as girl code, I got to support the sis, Okay, I got some broccoli florets. This will go in my stir fry. I got green beans just because I love green beans. This is a big ass bag. So this would be good if I have some type of injury too. I can actually I do my psoas muscle, which is right on the side, by your obliques. I was doing kickboxing. We do a bunch of so I'm a little sore and I'm gonna Theragun that out in a bit. Alright. Also, where did I go to college? I went to American University in DC, Northwest DC. When will I get into the ring? Well, that is to be determined. I mean, who's ready to step up is the question. No, I'm just kidding. What are some of my favorite dances? God, the white girl dance, which is me just attempting to show some type of rhythm, which I, don't necessarily have. Let's see. Do I like going to Raw in Pennsylvania? Sure. My whole family's from outside Pittsburgh area, so yeah, I like Pennsylvania. It's cool. I'm going to be there for Thanksgiving. Connellsville and Uniontown is where my family represents. Okay, asparagus. Good stuff. Do you guys want to hear a weird fact about me? This is definitely strange. Everyone knows, when you eat asparagus, your pee smells, a little bit strange, right? I actually don't mind the way it makes your pee smell. I know that's so weird, and I've told people that in the past, and I don't know, it's just one of those weird things about me. Yes, I work full-time for WWE. You guys see me all the time, of course. All right, finally, arugula. And I got lemon because I like to squeeze lemon on my arugula because it makes it taste better, and also it's like the lowest fat dressing you could possibly have because there's nothing in it. So that's what I do when I make salads. I just use straight lemon juice rather than use dressing because then you're just eating basically pure vegetables. Okay. What are we... Okay, I'm almost done here. I bought this corn salsa today. I usually don't get this, but it looked good. I thought I could, like, throw it in with my breakfast or something. I don't know. Has red bell peppers, red onion, chipotle, cilantro, lime, salt, and black pepper, along with the corn, obviously. Okay, throw the arugula in here. I got grape tomatoes. I like to put these in with my scrambled eggs. I like saute these ahead of time so they get a little bit softer, and then I put them in with my eggs and with avocado. Delicious. So yeah, a couple avocados as well. I also think that like I might be giving the impression that I'm like some phenomenal cook. Unfortunately, I'm still a novice, but you know, I try to make things work. Okay, now we are down to just the fruit. This isn't really fruit, but it's jelly. I like to make peanut butter and jelly because who doesn't love peanut butter and jelly? So we'll put that in there. And then raspberries, strawberries. I'll eat these alone, or I'll put them with cottage cheese. I'll put them in my yogurt. I'll put them in my oatmeal. Shit, I forgot oatmeal. It's fine. And then I got grapefruits because actually citrus is a metabolism booster, so I like to eat grapefruit in the mornings. And then finally, bananas. I put these in my smoothies. Like it's like you all saw earlier. I have like whey protein, almond milk, banana, and either almond butter or peanut butter. And then that's like the greatest protein shake ever. Gets a good amount of protein in for the day, good amount of calories, so I can, you know, again, not worry about it. So that is my whole shopping haul. I spent, for all of that, $108, which actually wasn't that bad. They're all like really good ingredients. They'll last me the entire week, with the exception of I might need to buy like a little more protein. But I mean, eating healthy is not necessarily the, you know, most inexpensive thing, but look, we only have one body, you got to take care of it. And if you have like some goals, like I do in the gym, you want to build muscle, you want to lose weight, whatever the case is, you do have to eat a little bit healthier. So, you see, someone's going to send this into the Food Network. Sure. I also just whistled when I said that. What else do we have? Health is important, sure is. Okay. Manny Hernandez, hi. Yoshino Fish, am I ready for Halloween? Well, I just celebrated Halloween this past weekend, so I don't know that I'll be dressing up again. Let's see. No, I'm not Marvin85. I am not plant-based at all. I am a huge carnivore. I've considered possibly being a pescatarian, which is just fish. But as you can see, I didn't even buy any fish today except for the salmon. So the chances of that happening in the near future are not great. Let's see. Hello. Prime time. Hello to you in California. Would I rather have toes for fingers or fingers for toes? I'd rather have fingers for toes, because why would you want toes on your hand? That'd be weird. Okay. Do I follow a meal plan? That's a good question. I follow a macro-based plan. So for me, that is, you know, according to my goals. So like I'm looking to build muscle. I'm not necessarily looking to lose weight. I'm looking to tone a little bit. But I eat like, I think I'm at 51 grams of fat a week, 146 grams of carbs, and 146 grams of protein, which I actually just had adjusted by my coach, Nate. His Instagram is Dominate, like Dom in the number 8, if you guys want to follow him. Because I told him I was getting hungry during my workouts. Like, I'd have to, like, stop and get a banana. So I have added a few more calories in and a few more carbs, which I'm super pumped about. So that comes for me about, like, 1,625 calories a week, which for me is still, like, lower than what I'm used to. But I'm, you know, I'm trying to be good. we'll see how it goes. You can always make adjustments. Let's see. Do I drink any supplements? I take protein, whey protein. So I'll have like 1 to 2 shakes a day. Usually just with water, unless I want to make it, like I said, with like the almond milk and the banana and all that. But I also take like a lot of vitamins. I can actually show you some of my vitamins. I take omega-3, fish oil, CoQ10, biotin. This is for like hair, nails, and skin. I take a multivitamin, gummies, because gummy bears are amazing. I also take gummy B12. I take a digestive enzyme with a probiotic. I try to take it before every meal, but usually I forget. So, vitamin C. This is crazy. An alpha lipoic acid. I actually don't really know what this does, but my coach says take it, so I listen. And finally, folic acid. And this is just good for women. Yeah. So I do take a good amount of supplements a day. I'm basically like an old person with my vitamins. I have one of these things that I like to travel with and put all my vitamins in. All right. So, let's see. Wow. Okay. Yeah, a lot of vitamins. Again, no, I'm not keto. I eat everything. I just try to eat everything, in moderation. How do I stay disciplined? Okay, this is from Kevin O'Flaw. How do I stay disciplined with my diet when I'm traveling? It is difficult. I try to do my best, but sometimes things get a little out of control. By sometimes, a lot of times. They get very out of control even when I'm just in New York. I went to brunch the other day and I ordered a burger, pancakes, and eggs Benedict. So, then I had Thai food for dinner that night. So that was not great. But you know what? It's fine. It's all about balance. What's my favorite workout? I love squatting and I love deadlifting. I love lifting heavy weight. If you guys saw my story yesterday, I was squatting 175 yesterday, which isn't my max, but for me, I haven't been lifting super heavy in a while because I've been doing like lighter weight, higher reps. So yesterday was fun to get back under that bar, get some weight on them shoulders, and see what I could do. And I actually do feel stronger than I used to, which is great. Let's see. All right, well, you know what? I am getting starving, so I'm probably... How do I control booze intake? Well, that's... You know what? You can't really... When you're drinking, there's no point in counting calories. I mean, look, one glass turns into 2 glasses, turns into 3. Next thing you know, well, it just goes downhill very quickly. So, I mean, look, I try not to drink all that often. I generally only drink maybe like 1 to 2 times a week, but when I'm drinking, it's kind of just like, I try to eat a little healthier, knowing leading into it if I'm going to be drinking, so I don't consume as many calories throughout the day. Who do I work out with, says Mike G. I actually usually just work out by myself. I love a lifting partner. I really respect girls that train hard and lift heavy, and I'd love to find a girl in New York who I could lift with, but right now my schedule's just so crazy that I usually just end up working out alone. Let's see. Who is the best wrestler to interview? Ooh. I love interviewing AJ Styles, the OC. Guys, the Gallows and Anderson and AJ Styles are usually pretty fun. Yeah, I would say them. And then I also really, back in the day, loved when I would interview Kevin Owens and Jericho together. Those were always really funny. Who is my best friend on the road? Oh, I love all the girls in the locker room are amazing. Naya, I can't wait for her to come back. I love Natty. I love Naomi. I love Liv Morgan. I love Carmella. I mean, I can't. There's no point in naming. I would name everybody. Favorite music to work out to? I mean, I love some good gangster rap. Give it to me. I want to get real pumped up. I've got some soul in here, guys. So I love rap music. But I do listen to a little bit of everything. Today I actually had a playlist on. It came up on my Spotify, and it was Best of 2012, which, if you're on Spotify, that playlist was money. And I actually probably am going to put it on as I cook dinner here in a minute. Okay, some of you were asking this. Italian comedy. Love that account. You guys should follow if you're Italian or not. They have some funny stuff going on there. Hi. Let's see. Someone asked what got me into wrestling. Honestly, I just kind of ended up with this position. I was a sports broadcaster, and it's a long story. That's for another day, because I got to get to cooking dinner here in a second. Let's see. Someone said I don't... Of course, Dave Wilson 8. I like Mandy Rose. Mandy is one of my favorite people ever. Her and Sonia. Like, those are my girls. So, no, I love them. I wish they were on Raw, but, you know, you can't get them all. Come to Brazil. Workout period. I would love to come to Brazil. I've actually been to Brazil once for one day. I went to Foz do Iguaçu to see the waterfalls. Beautiful. So I would love to come back. Matthew James. I was 7. Am I watching the World Series tonight? Of course. I'm going to put that on here in just a second. Favorite workout brand to wear? You know what? I have a few different brands that I like to wear. Pants-wise, right now I'm really only wearing Lululemon. Lululemon pants are, well, I live in them. I wear them to travel. I wear them to work out in. I wear them when I'm on the couch. They almost feel like you're naked. They're so comfortable. So I love my Lululemon Align crop leggings. Those are the ones I wear. So these are Lululemon. You can see. And then this top is Forever 21. I got this for, I think, $9, and a girl complimented me on it in the gym. So just goes to show you do not have to spend a lot of money on workout clothes to be cute and comfortable. And then my sports bra here is Tap Out, which is one of WWE's brands that we partner with. My favorite chips. Oh, God. My favorite chip. Oh, I love all chips. Doritos, salt and vinegar, barbecue, Tostitos with lime. How old am I? I'm 32. Aiden McNamara, hello from Dublin. Hi. Kevin 91660. I do love France. I was just there this summer. Saint-Tropez and Cannes. It was beautiful. Would love to go back. I'm going to Paris in a few weeks. After we go to Manchester for Raw. Okay, I'm gonna answer 3 more questions, and then I'm going to go eat because I'm starving. Okay, here we go. Let me find the good ones. Favorite NBA player? That's a tough one. God, I do. I have a lot of players that I really like in the NBA. You know, one of my favorites is Paul George, though, because I covered him when I was covering the Pacers several years ago. He's just such a great player, really great mindset, great team player. I'm really anxious for him to get back. So that'll be fun to see how he performs alongside Kawhi Leonard. Someone said, what do you miss about Israel? Paolo Sparza. What do I miss about Israel? Oh my God, everything. Tel Aviv is no joke, one of my new favorite cities. The food, incredible. The music, incredible. The people, amazing. Like, Israel is just like a lot of attractive people all in one country. Like, very beautiful people. Really loved Israel and really loved Tel Aviv. Actually loved all of Israel. Okay, so that's 2. Yay! Can't wait for Manchester or Raw in Manchester. Me either. Okay, here we go. Last question. Let's see, Alex. Thank you. You have a good night as well. Okay. Paxicordy asked me, in TH Dance 12. My top is from Forever 21. My favorite foods. I love a good burger. Give me a good, I love steak. I honestly love red meat. I love all meat. I love French fries. I love pasta. I love it all. I just love food. So, I'm trying to keep that in check, though. Oh, and I love sweets. God, ice cream. Be still my heart. I love ice cream. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you. There's so many great questions here and so many people that have tuned in. I'm so happy to see that. But I need to go eat dinner. So, let's see. I don't know where I can tell you to leave the comments. yeah, just let me know if you liked me doing this. I can do it more often. I do obviously go to the grocery store, try to go once a week. So, and let me know what you want to see more of. Like, I do want to start showing you guys more of my fitness routines, more of my like diet strategies and things like that. So we can make this a regular thing if you want. But yeah, let me know what you liked and didn't like. And I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna go eat. And maybe I will Instagram a picture of my food that I decide to make. So everybody, thank you so much for watching and see you later. End.